today. I'm very honored to speak on behalf of my family, nuestros pequeños hermanos. First of all, please let me introduce myself. My name is Aurora Zacarias, and I was born in Mexico City. I'm the youngest of my siblings, and I had an older sister, Elena, and another brother, Alejandro. I didn't become a member of the NPH family until 1988, after my mother died and my father abandoned us. What we thought would be the darkest hour was in fact that the year that my life changed for the better. As the people say, when one door closed, another one's open. When we walked through to the door of the NPH, our life changed for the better. Let me tell you my story. Like many children in Mexico, I was born into poverty, having just one bed for the three of us. It never crossed our mind that there was anything better for us in life. Although we attended to public school, rarely did we have pencil or books to attend it. Our days and nights left no hope for dreaming. Christmas time wasn't especially tough for my family. Traditionally, children receive candies or clothes or toys for tricking days. But we never got anything from our parents. It was sad because we thought probably did something wrong or we did something badly to not get a gift for my parents. Looking back, I guess was better that I couldn't understand how poor our family was. My mother passed away when I was 8 years old. She had hepatitis C, and we never noticed that she was seriously ill because we didn't have access to a doctor. My dad tried to take care of us for a short time, but there was no open war, and he turned to alcohol. He lost his will to fight. One day, our father sat us down to tell us that he was leaving to U.S. to find work. He promised us that he was making this decision to give us a better life, that he would send us money. He gave us 20 pesos, is equal like $2. In 1988 was the last time we saw our dad. We had not heard from him in 26 years. He abandoned us. We don't know if he's even alive. Our grandfathers and uncles tried to take care of us for a short time, but it was very clear that they didn't want the responsibility of 3 more children. They were poor and struggling themselves. At that time, we were really lucky if we had 1 meal a day. Soon, they gave us 2 options. The first was to move in separate towns in Mexico that we have in the extended family, and we have entered to the job force age and live our lives working in the fields without any education. Our second option was to be given for adoption and grow up in an orphanage. This or also mean that we may be separated forever. Can you imagine? I was 10 years old and I was trying to decide between these 2 options. Again, when one door closes, another one opens. One of our aunts had heard about NPH family, and that's where, by the grace of God, we ended up. I remember very well my first day at NPH home. I had never been such a beautiful place, and I remember the gardens and the plenty of space to play. I had never imagined in my wildest dreams to be in a place like NPH. This is our fifth picture together at NPH as a family. From the beginning, our new brothers and sisters and brothers made us feel very welcome and made us feel like we were lifelong friends. For the very first time in my life, I had my own bed. I was able to go back to school and never again went without a pencil or book for class. I also remember our first tricky days at NPH. We each got our first Christmas gift. This finally eliminated all doubts or whether I was a good child or no. I guess I was a good child. Our new family gave us love, taught us to be responsible and look out for each other. Every day we woke up early, got dresses, had breakfast, did our morning chores, and then went to school. After the school, we have lunch, do more chores, and then did homework. The rest of the time was free to develop our interests. My favorite activity was dancing, and I was part of the NPH dance group for 5 years. Back then, and still today, the dance group traveled to US for fundraising, helping Father Waso ensure that future generation of pequeños also have a second chance in life. NPH takes great care in teaching each children important values. Father Waso always made sure that even kids like us who came from very little knew the importance to giving back. This is a picture of me with baby Felipe. During my year of service, I took care of the kindergarten and pequeños. Each day I wake up them, shower them, take them to school, help them with homework, show them how to do chores, playing with them, and make sure they eat well. I learned to be a mom at the age 15. I could never have done all this with my two guardians angels, my godmothers, Susan Campbell and Naomi Hall. My godmother for NPH. They have provided the Lord support and commitment for the last 26 years of my life. My brothers and I took every opportunity NPH gave us. We finished high school, and I'm very proud to say that we are college graduated. My sister Elena graduated in accounting, and she's currently working in a Salas logistic company as international manager. My sister enjoyed to participate in different activities to raise funds for NPH children. My brother Alejandro studied medicine and graduated as a medical doctor in 2002. In 2004, he was invited to become the family doctor for our home in NPH Mexico, a job he has for 5 years and didn't think twice about accepting. In 2010, he started his residence as a pediatrician, and finally, he graduated last year. He has been graduated so that he can continue his dream of helping the needy children of the world. For me, the youngest of the family, I graduated in business administration in 2002. But I was still hungry for more and had always the dreaming to improve my English to speak my godmother language. My sister Elena took a second job to help me. In 2004, I moved to Toronto, Canada for a student abroad English program. And I back to Mexico in 2005, and I have applied my knowledge in different areas. Actually, I'm working for a big global company from the US, Steelcase, as a finance associate. In 2009, another dream came true when I bought my first home. I'm living a proof that NPH, with the help of its supporters, transform life. This picture explains for itself. Now it's my turn to be a sponsor and have I have had the opportunity to invite my college in a steel case to visit the NPH House College in Monterrey, my city. We have created the Community Responsibility Society for NPH. It has been rewarded for me and my college to celebrate a special day such Thanksgiving with the students. Also, as committee, we achieved some goals in 2012 and last year. As committee, we raised funds with raffles for remodeling the kitchen area and the laundry for NPH House. Now we are working in the third project to remodeling the bathroom for the ladies in the house. In 2012, I fulfilled another dream. I became a godparent of a lovely girl. Her name is Monica. She is 5 years old. Now, I'm very sure when I have children, I know they will never live in poverty. They will not suffer any kind of abuse. Looking back to my childhood, I remember one day, one of my uncles was very rude with me, and he told me, "I'm very sure you will not be successful in life." I'm very proud to say that how grown he was, because NPH and our supporters gave me the chance to change my life. I'm very proud to stay here today with all of you, because together we can help too many children to change their life. Every day I thank God, Father Watson. Every day I thank God for guiding Father Watson to follow his dream. I also thank NPH supporter for helping me to achieve any of my dreams. NPH and my godmother were my family when I didn't have one. I know that coming to NPH changed my life, my brother's life, my sister's life, and the life of the thousands of children after all. I really hope that you decide to be part of this change as well. From the bottom of my heart, thank you so much.